Hey, what up, what up? It's the homie Pedro. To kind of talk to y'all about the Iran conflict. Um, this is not good. So, anti, aircraft systems, like anti, like bombs, um, it takes about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit the incoming missile. And Iran has 12 missiles as decoys, and then one that goes boom. And it's been highly effective. Also, China has decided to buy oil from Russia. India has decided to buy oil from Russia. The Kurds intercepted um, some like crazy Zimmerman note. Um, you don't know what the Zimmerman note is, just look it up. It's like I believe World War II or World War I. It's how the U.S. got involved in World War. Because it said like Mexico, if you help us, we'll you know you get your land back. Um, yeah, after the OK Corral thing. Um, whew. In addition to that, I believe Iran hit 27 U.S. bases around. And then also, the U.S. doesn't have the best reputation in the Middle East. And they're willing to attack Dubai and Saudi Arabia because of just because of oil. Like they don't want any of that smoke. And yeah, it's crazy that like if you look back at Netanyahu, what he's been saying, oh, Iran's working on a nuclear bomb any day now, any day now, any day now. Plus, Netanyahu, in my opinion, if one person can pass away to save more than one, yeah, um, APAC, all this stuff, it's just not going well. I heard that Trump tried to negotiate with Iran and they said nope. And the reason why they said nope is because, I mean, the boy who cried wolf. It's one of the oldest things. It's one of my favorite stories. So you have a lose, 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 lose situation. Then you have the recruitment age, 30 and below is like a huge percentage of Iran. And I talked about this in one of my previous videos about firefighters. And shoot, I turn 38 tomorrow. I can't sleep tonight. Um, just one of them nights. Just can't sleep. And yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a really bad recruitment thing. Not what hot shots or smoke jumpers. Those dudes are nuts and salute. They yeah. Um, Same with hand crews, sawyers, stuff like that. But I've seen some people on the fire line where I'm like, there's no way you did your pack test. No way. And yeah, that's my own personal experience. And It's sad because I want to enlist. However, at the same time, I'm not going to enlist on Iran's behalf. So there has to be an impasse. The price of oil is going to go up dramatically, which means the price of all goods are going to go up dramatically. EBT got cut off. I well quit my job and then I got sick. Said this before. I was sick all of January, a little bit of February. Um, I was bedridden for a while. Don't know what it was. I had fever, a fever I've never experienced before for like 5 days straight. Um, that was the scariest part. Uh, Took some Theraflu, and also, I mean, part of it could have been, you know, just depression. But I digress. The U.S. has burned so many bridges, and then now they can't even defend the. We can't defend the the stuff we have in the Middle East. 27 bases hit. That's crazy. Probably more now, you know. And what did Israel do in return? Bomb school. I believe it was a girls' school. Killed kids. That's not. So yeah, I mean, economically, we're being screwed over big time. Because Russia months ago said that if the U.S. keeps up with the Ukraine stuff, they're gonna bomb UK. You know, I'm not the best historian, but this just is not good. And I was talking about it too with the whole gang stuff. People are willing to come to the table. One of the hardest dudes I ever met. I um I was able to get him to reunite with his son that he hadn't spoken to in decades. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, boom, that's the plug. And like everyone has a price, and I don't see the U.S. I just don't see us coming up with a good excuse on how to get out of this situation. So yeah, I'm up at night. That and I did 400 push-ups 2 days ago, and then I did weighted squats with and keeping them together and just like that towards the end without putting too much momentum. What a messed up back. And yeah, 38 tomorrow. So Father Time's undefeated. But yeah. I was able to chop it up with gang members that wore, blue, wore red, wore yellow, wore different colors, and honestly, a lot of them they're just normal people. One guy, I helped his relationship. It was weird because he would always talk good about his lady. He's like, yeah, she saved me. Like, I was about to, yeah, like in my last video, uh, he was about to do something that I don't think anybody should really do. Um, you know, I believe people should unalive themselves because even if it's depression, not just sadness, you can get over it. And yeah, yeah. And so I told her, I was like, look, all he does is talk good about you. Next thing I know, he hit me up. He's like, dude, thank you. He's like, that's what I needed. I didn't know whatever. And then it's funny too because the shot callers are the craziest ones. The shot callers are they do like the most violent stuff, but then they'll be the most polite. And yeah, so I always kind of like know who I'm dealing with because someone's like, yeah, this, yeah, that, yeah, this, yeah, that. But I'm gonna leave y'all with a joke after after all that depressing stuff. So, and this is Pete 101. Um, so it turns out I did the ancestry test, and I'm 100% black. Not 100%. I'm 1% black. My bad. I did the ancestry test, 1% black, and I was like, that explains it. One love, peace out, stay safe. Glad to make you smile. Peace.